Welcome to the end of day review for Monday, the 11th of March 2024. Starting off with the economic calendar, there are no red folder news events, and thus there is no bearing of the economic events on our technical analysis. From a daily perspective, what we do understand is that we anticipated that today will be a bearish day, given that we've had six consecutive bullish candles and we're nearing 100% chance of a bearish candle. Friday was a similar situation, but that probability of the less than 10 or 5% actually played out rather than the more high probability option, and now on Monday we're seeing the high probability scenario playing out. However, from a 4-hour perspective, we understand that last week Thursday we body broke the structure point, which led us into an uncertain scenario. Essentially, if you recall, we had the bearish market trend. We then had the body break, which then puts us in an uncertain scenario because we don't know if this move right here is a liquidity grab to then continue to the downside and continue the bearish market trend, or are we actually indeed changing direction to continue to the upside with higher highs and higher lows being made. However, having said that, from a daily bias perspective, there is only reason to short, but from a 4H perspective, this pro-trend previously confirmed OP is too far with regards to previous price action to support why any of these should hold relative to the pro trend previously confirmed trend. So while this is confirmed a bearish market trend, the most recent PA is that it was actually an uptrend and then it changed into a downtrend and then back into an uptrend. So arguing that it makes sense why price is continuing to push down from this level is somewhat um, tough to justify in my view, but not impossible, and it's somewhat judgmental as to whether you do want to follow what's to the left. I felt that for today's purposes there's too much ambiguity in terms of trading to the short side, especially given the big wicks and the fact that almost immediately we come into this barrier. So I'd rather follow the latest price action and let that tell me if um, this pro trend previously primary leg is going to develop or not, rather than looking at and trusting this old price action. So having said that, from a technical analysis bias, we can understand that the latest substructure is actually bullish. We have this 4HOB, which we can then base our long ideas from. Remember, we are in an uncertain scenario, and that essentially means that in order to back any long idea, we need a 4HOB, which we do have. We need a substructure target that is validated by a pullback. Again, we do have that, and we need internal range liquidity, which we do have. However, trading longs is against the daily bias, and for that reason is why in my London outlook I said it's probably not worth trading today and it's best to let the dust settle. And as you can see, picking the bottom of this move is quite challenging, and really the risks don't are not outweighed by any rewards or perceived rewards. So having said all of that, I hope you had a good trading day, and if you didn't trade, then I hope you used your time productively. Other than that, we'll chat again tomorrow for the London outlook.